As I return to my Brain Crypto channel, I wanted to take a moment to greet everyone. Now that we've covered all the bases, let's dive into Bitcoin. The price of one coin is at 57,432, a 6% increase. We will discuss Bitcoin, the wealth it will create for future generations, and the numerous lives it will impact. In the previous day, XRP has gained 43 cents, while Ethereum's price has fluctuated between 30.79 and 1.52%, with both USDT and USDC trading at their dollar pegs. I can assure you, it's awful. I find it intolerable. Looking at it is too much for me. Hawk, you know full well that you have to give us the reins. Oh, please. I beg you. Holy cow. I will keep going until the total market capitalization of all cryptocurrencies surpasses 2,131 billion. Leaving this place is not in my future. Keep your mind sharp. At the moment, the markets are doing really well. Those who gripe about the market should just step outdoors and turn off their computers. In a few months, there will be such a drastic turnaround that we will laugh at the decline. After 7 years in this field, I can tell you with certainty that the markets will see massive growth and then crash, leaving everyone laughing in the aftermath. In his July 9th warning, Rip said that we will find laughter in the aftermath. I should have gotten more, honestly. Their expertise is unparalleled. So, I make sure to buy every week and use dollar cost average. The price tag doesn't bother me. I make sure to buy every week so that when the bull run ends and I calculate my dollar cost average, I will have a beautiful, evenly valued token that has simply done 5 to 10 times its initial investment. The ability to relax and enjoy I have been very careful when dealing with companies like Best Buy. Simply expressed, I have been purchasing tranquilly. After 3, 4, or 5 months, my average cost is 100, and that doesn't even take into account the time I've spent working on my DCS. Even though most cryptocurrencies are currently down, you can bet that I will still be visiting your 4 or 5 down sucks. It was presented to you earlier today. The stabbed whether the Germans are selling off their Bitcoin holdings or if US Bitcoin ETFs like BlackRock should reduce their investment in the cryptocurrency is a matter of debate. Dependability has two sides. Franklin contacted Van Eck, and the story continues from there. Their world is collapsing around them. Their spending is out of control. Despite Bitcoin sales in Germany and the refund from Mt. Gox, the report claims that its positive drivers are still alive. After the Bitcoin supply overhang goes away, the outlook is good. Reason being, traditional markets are risk-on and macro fundamentals aren't going anywhere. In Germany, Bitcoin is king, even though Mt. Gox refunds and sales more than Bitcoin. The crypto market appears to be experiencing difficulties due to worries about the exchange's possible mass liquidation and Bitcoin sales in Germany. However, there are reasons to be hopeful: robust economies, expansions that combat inflation, and the peak tech optimism on Wall Street. The precipitous decline in Bitcoin's market value 17% to 57,204 weeks has set off a domino effect that has affected other, more precarious, sectors of the cryptocurrency industry, such as digital assets associated with artificial intelligence. Creditors of Mt. Gox insist that, despite these concerns, the future of Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies is bright. However, when looking at the bigger picture, there is still optimism, which indicates that Germany and Mt. Gox are still a supply overhang. A severe market rebound can be triggered if creditors run out of funds. That is precisely what's on the horizon, along with a noteworthy turn of events. Furthermore, after this unprecedented sequence of events is over, great benefits will accrue to subsequent generations. Have a go at the Solana XRP with good reason. I devote a great deal of time on this channel discussing Solana. The chairman of EC21 are currently working on establishing a Solana ETF. They sent those back in June. To find it, go to the CBOE exchange. If you believe the Filarun Solana, which is roughly equivalent to the amount of money that went into it, this product is already pumped, but it's still popular. At this point, is there no going back? First timing is essential. A tenfold is held by Lana. Possibly even more so. The length of the Solana song ranges from 1,500 to 2,000 bars. I bet a lot of you are wondering, what if I invested 100? I will receive 1 token for every 141 I deposit in Solana, and 4 tokens for every 141 I put in XRP. Around 300 tokens will be in my possession, you know. Having a large number of tokens is irrelevant. The true measure of value is the expected rate of return on these assets. Your 300 XRP are now at your fingertips. However, if XRP remains at 1, your 300 tokens will be worthless. On the other hand, suppose Solana's price reaches 20. The Solana price has gone up by 6%. Attention, all. Getting 3 times as much with just 1 token is better than getting twice as much, in my opinion. The CBOE file shows that Solana has been fluctuating between 135 and 141 and 142. Whether it drops any lower is anybody's guess. The first plan was to load anything below 100. Alana maintained a purely impartial stance while we observed the decline in Bitcoin's value. Nothing will stop Solana from falling below 120 if the Germans dump Bitcoin once more and the markets crash. Whatever happens, you can listen to the first video right now, even though we don't know what it is. Frankly, I don't think so. Just so we're clear, I'm a buyer. The things I've been purchasing should have been bought in much bigger amounts. It would also be great to have more quants. While many of these currencies function more like bequests, XRP receives a substantial amount. I just can't get into meme coins. Among the things that put me off going are the snacks, the dojo, and the cat whips. Instead of a pump and dump token, I'd rather put my money into something that real institutions will care about. If you acquire Bitcoin before large institutions do, before these exchange-traded funds ETFs arrive, you have a good chance of generating a profit. Your initial investment will be multiplied by 10 if Bitcoin's current price of $17,000 remains unchanged. Nowhere else can you make 10 times as much money, fellas. When it hit triple digits in Ethereum, I would have thought about Ethereum, but I was too dim to do anything about it. After seeing it in its current state, you should investigate its origins. Even though I was planning to get Pinko Daniel's Ethereum cryptocurrency for a penny less, the final price was almost 3. For generations to come, you and your loved ones will reap the benefits of these sizable assets' high income potential. The strategy, however, requires us to determine COGS, thus we must adhere to it. Emotional regulation is facilitated by sitting on one's hands. Do not sit on your assets just because you believe the price did not go as high as you would have liked. Instead, sell them when the bull run approaches its end and you observe parabolic blow-off peaks. Get a feel for your starting point. You can always count on the stables to recoup your profit when you cash out during a Bitcoin bull run. Pay off your mortgage and car loans, take a vacation, wait for market conditions to improve before investing again. Do something good with your life. That is how it functions. I am grateful if you are a new subscriber to my channel. Afterwards, we will meet up.